Welcome to today's workout briefing for Wednesday, April 15th. Real quick, gonna be a nice day today. If you can, let's get outside and get these workouts done outside, get a little sunlight, get a little fresh air, make sure you are a safe, socially distant distance apart from anybody else, but if you can, try to get it outside. Let's start with the warm-up. You've got 3 rounds of 6 inchworms, 6 Samson lunges, 6 Spider-Man walks, and then 6 up-down dogs. If you can, and you have the space, try to make these like a up-down sort of thing like we used to do in the gym when we go down the floor and up the floor. It just gives you a little bit more stimulus and also makes it a little less boring than doing it standing in one spot, if you can. If not, these can all be done in one spot. So the inchworms, you're gonna walk yourself out into a push-up position. You're gonna give me a push-up, you're gonna come back, and then you're gonna either walk your feet up to your hands and go forward, or you're gonna walk your hands back to your feet, okay? Either one works, just make sure you get that good stretch in the hamstrings. Okay, then the Samson lunges, you guys know these, oldie but a goodie, out into that lunge position and twisting over the bent leg, keeping that shin at a 90-degree angle. Spider-Man walks are from that plank position, you're gonna bring your right foot up to your right hand, and then you're gonna either walk forward or you're gonna bring the foot back and bring the left foot up. Your choice if you have the room, obviously. And then up down dogs. Here, in that up position, and then down. And then just kind of working through that hip opening and closing. Okay, so that's your warm up. 3 rounds. And then you're gonna do the body weight group circle video. Okay, get yourself the rest of the way warm with the shoulders, arms, that sort of thing. And then it's everybody's favorite day of the week. It's Core Blaster Day, okay? So you're gonna start off with dance class abs. The video for dance class abs is in the Tribe app right underneath this section. That's the no sound, add your own music version. You can also go to the core work to find the link to this week's added music version that Angie will choose. Or if you liked any of the previous week's versions, you can always review the Google Doc, which has a link, a tab at the bottom that has a link to all the different ones we've done so far, okay? To close out Dance Core Blaster Day, you're gonna do 4 rounds of this complex that we worked out for you today. So it's 8 pillow halos, 8 alternating pillow kicks, 8 pillow handoffs, and then 8 pillow straight arm twists, okay? I'm gonna show you what all those are. It's a lot of things. You're gonna do 4 times through, all right? You will need a pillow, okay? You can do this without a pillow, but it just helps to have a little bit of feedback, something you can hold on to that doesn't weigh anything. If you've got incredible ripped abs and you wanna try maybe a 10-pound plate or something, you can also do that with something that weighs a little bit more than this. I will be using a pillow, okay? So, you're gonna get down, okay? The pillow halos. You can either start from this bent leg position and keep a hollow body in the upper body, or if you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you can take the feet off the ground. You take the pillow and you're going to halo around your head. That's 1, 2, 3, and so on, okay? Those are the halos. The alternating kicks, lying on the ground with that pillow up kind of over your torso here, all right? You're going to take 1 leg at a time and kick the pillow, okay? So 8 of those. Then 8 handoffs, okay? So it's kind of like a lemon squeezer. In that full body, full extension position, you're gonna tuck the knees, you're gonna put the pillow on top of your shins, you're gonna open up, and then you're gonna grab it again. That's 1. There. 2. Try to keep the feet off the ground, try to keep the shoulders off the ground into that hollow body tuck position. And then finally, 8 pillow straight arm twists. They're kind of like a Russian twist. Same concept. If you can keep the feet off the ground, great. If not, heels can go on the ground. You're gonna keep those arms straight, and you're gonna tilt one side, then the other. Okay? So that's the core work. You're gonna go through that 4 times through, and then we're gonna move on to the workout, which is called Broomstick Mile, okay? This can be completed with, obviously, a broomstick, or preferably your PVC pipe, or if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can do this with an empty barbell, all right? There is a 20-minute cap on this workout. If you've got someplace to go and you got to finish, this should give you about an hour's worth of work for the whole class. If not, I highly recommend you finish because what else you got to do, all right? So, grab a PVC. You're going to go 25 back squats. PVC on the back rack. Keep those feet outside the hips, toes pointed out, knees out over the toes. 25 back squats. 25 front squats. Okay, then 25 overhead squats. Really emphasizing that good body position. Make sure that the elbows are pointed down, armpits are facing forward. You're really pressing that bar up overhead, keeping that nice good position stacked over the shoulders and the hips, keeping the chest up, not doing this, okay? But really kind of keeping the eyes up and keeping that good body position for the overhead squat. Then you're gonna do a 400-meter run. Then you're gonna come back, you do 25 strict presses. Feet underneath the hips this time, squeeze the glutes, get that chest kind of tucked a little bit, elbows up, move the chin out of the way, press up overhead. 25 strict presses, then 25 push presses. You're gonna dip with the knees out over the toes, press up overhead, locking out at the top. Dip, press, and then finally 25 push jerks. Same thing as a push press, except when you catch it, you're gonna catch in a little bit of a dip. Back down, a little bit of a dip, back down, all right? Then you're gonna do another 400-meter run. Finally, the last two things are 50 hang power cleans. From this position, you're gonna bring your chest out over the bar, okay? You're gonna pop that bar off the hips, catch it in that hang, in that front rack position. Back down, 50 of those, then another 400-meter run, and then finally, hang power snatches, same thing as the clean, pop it off the hip, making good hip contact, up overhead, and then back down, up overhead, and then finishing with a 400-meter run, okay? So that is the broomstick mile. Any questions, let us know. Obviously, you can scale it if you need to scale the reps or the amount on the run. Okay, no core work for today, so that is it. Maybe go through the body weight group circle, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, thanks very much.